Hello, ghosties. This is Pheno, and today we're back with some more Slay the Spire. We're gonna dive right back on in with the Silent. We're gonna see how far we can make it. See if we can survive the epic and amazing trip to the bosses. I think there's three. I think there's three bosses, but I'm not sure. Talk. Choose. Remove a card from your deck. Extra HP. Lose your starting relic. I kind of like drawing additional cards. I think extra HP is probably the best. Because it doesn't come with a downside, so I feel like. So do we go the route of no options? Look at that. Not a single option. Wow. Got a merchant really quick. We don't have a lot of money, so merchant's not going to benefit us. But we do get an elite. I think if we nab this elite. Let's go here. Let's fight this dude. See what we can make happen. Look at all those cards. Alright. 6 damage. 6 damage. 6 damage. End turn. So now he's going to get the additional strength every turn. And now he's going to hit us for 6. Gain 8 block. We don't need this for the turn. Do that, that, and that. End turn. I think we're doing pretty well. We are right on point. Alright. Deal 3 damage and apply weak. And we just finish him off. I had to do the math really quick in my head. I was like, yeah, can we kill him? We can kill him. Gold. Card. Deal 8 damage. Next turn, gain an extra mana. Next turn. But I like the one that has the damage. If we can deal damage and get mana, I feel like that's... We got little poop slime. We got little green slime. Do this. Take no damage. Which is good. The less damage we take, the better. We're going to take 7, so let's block. And then a block. Just going for 1 hit. Oh, we carried mana. Oh, no. Well, that was all my mistake. End turn. From playing the Ironclad, I'm so used to only being able to play, like, such a limited amount of cards. Beautiful. We're stacking up nice. We are stacking up very nice. I think we've got lethal. So let's take it. Weak potion. Apply 3 weak. Add a card to your deck. Alright. So the poison really, really worked. So I'm going to stack as much poison in the deck as possible. That was a lot of fun last run. I want to see if we can maybe try to get even more. As you make your way to a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. Upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from the holes in the ceiling. There's a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do you do? Alright, so regret is very bad. We don't need to heal. I think we grab more HP. Leave. Let's battle this dude. Oh, look at him. Jawworm. we can take down a jawworm. block just to block. Alright, so now he's going to start hitting a lot harder. We do not have lethal in our hand. So that will allow us to block. He's going to take 4 damage. We're still not sitting on lethal, but we're getting very close. If we can just keep blocking the damage, I think we're going to be all set. There we go. We now have lethal. So let's take it and get out of here. Later, jawworm. All right, add a card to your deck. Deal 7 damage. If the enemy is poisoned, deal 7 damage again. That's pretty good. Really synergizing off of the poison. Bouncing Flask is also very good, but I'm not a huge fan of the multi-cost cards. I'm going to grab Bane. We're still not sitting on a lot of great poison, but we do have some going. It's going to block the whole turn. We're all set with the block. Then let's do Flying Knee and Strike. Beautiful. Let's do Weaken him. $14. I think we can kill him. Before he gets an attack off. $13 damage should be fairly easy to get. Woohoo! We did it. Perfect. Alright, Flying Knee is pretty solid. We haven't taken any damage, and we are now on the boss. So we are going to use the weak potion on him as soon as he wakies. Make sure I'm using the potions. Something I've been really bad about doing. We're going to take 3 damage. I'm okay with 3 damage, all things considered. We're going to take a lot more damage this turn, though. We're going to take 8. We do have the poison on. The Flying Knee is allowing us to get an extra mana, play basically an extra card every turn now, which is pretty nice. We've taken a bit of a beating. Nothing crazy, though. That will take 2 damage. He only needs to take 8, so we should have lethal next turn. Yep. Get dead. Woohoo! We did it. At the start of boss combats, heal 25 HP. That is pretty cool. Crippling poison's pretty good. Heal hook, deal 5 damage. Alright, we'll grab that. We don't really need to heal. I'm pretty confident with our current spot. Let's upgrade. What does this do? Just extra damage. Let's upgrade the poison. Just so that we can attempt to maybe get extra poison out there. You walk into a room and find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Oh, hello, hello. What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? We've always disagreed. Let's agree. Yes! This'll be worth it. The serpent rears its head and blasts a stream of gold upwards. It's amazing and terrifying simultaneously. You gather all the gold, thank the snake, and get going. Alright, so now we need a merchant. So we gotta go down the middle so we can get rid of that card. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Perfect. I don't know why you would skip a relic. It seems like a guarantee win-win for a relic, but at least I've yet to find a negative relic, I should say. Ah, you bastard. A lot of damage. I feel like we need to block it. That's 8. What are we going to take? 12, 19. Not exactly the turn I wanted, but 6 damage isn't bad for 3 enemies, I think. Get weak. We're gonna take 8 damage. I think we mitigated the damage as much as we could with our current hand. That's lethal on him. And lethal on him. Oh, he lived! He's alive. Dead. Regen potion. That's pretty good. Poison stab. That's what we need. We need, like, a lot of poison stabs. Alright, so we need to go up to the merchant. You come across a dead adventurer on the floor. His pants have been stolen. Also, he looks to have been eviscerated and chopped by giant claws, though his possessions are still intact. You're in no mind to find out what happened here. Find loot. 25% chance the monster returns. Or leave. Really? Alright, there's the big hits. Oh, we can do it. I think this is a good spot for the regen potion. He's going to take a few turns to die. Alright, so hopefully we can get some solid damage next turn. We've got 11 poison on him. That's a lot of damage. Okay, obviously I don't know what an elixir does. We're gonna take 7 damage. He's taken massive poison damage, though. We only need 20 for lethal. But as long as we're weakened, we're just gonna... Alright, so we've got lethal. Poison should kill him. Heal an additional 15 HP when you rest. Dexterity potion, and add a card. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna go with Bane, though. Bane is going to be a very powerful card the longer we're playing. Upon upgrade 2 random skills. I could guarantee to put a skill in my hand at the start of each combat. That's pretty good. We do have a ton of money. Do I want to be able to guarantee, like, weaken poison every turn? Let's do that. Let's start with that. Guaranteed poison. Let's remove this thing. And then we'll hold on to the rest of our money. I think an inn is a smart choice, especially since we'll be able to take down a elite right behind it. See if we can score another great relic. Alright, so there's a lot of damage on the board. Oh, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. So that one's gonna die. We're still gonna take 8 damage. which isn't great, but we can take this one out very quickly. Ugh. And we're about to shuffle our deck, so they're going to show right up, too. Oh, that is awful. Three damage away from being able to take him out. Alright, so we're able to now negate damage each turn, as long as we continue to get the good block. So I'm feeling pretty good now. He's going to throw more garbage in my deck. One damage is acceptable. Well, I guess we can block again, so no damage is acceptable. None! We win. Whenever you get to a rest, start the next combat with that. That's pretty good. Whenever you draw this card, add a copy of it to your hand. Deal 4 damage, exhaust. None of them are that great. We definitely are going to rest. We're going to take down Mr. Slime. Oh, it's Mr. Slime. All right. And we started with extra mana, which is great. Because it let us just pound on him so fast. He's got poison. He's almost a split. Slime Crush! 35. Alright, so we're just going to stop that from happening. We're going to take some damage. Not ideal, obviously, but we triggered another split, which is going to make it so we don't take any additional damage. Downsides now, there's 2 of these little bastards out here. That's a lot of scary, scary damage. So it's still a lot of damage, but it was mitigated slightly. Also a lot of damage. Coming in with 19. Poison will finish that guy off. We'll take no damage. We're now on a clock with this guy. Alright, so now he's gonna split. Alright, so he's got lethal on him with the poison. So he goes down. We get licked for more frail. But he is in a pretty much guaranteed lethal spot. And we do it. The boss has been defeated. Swift potion. Enemy loses all poison. Deal damage equal to twice that amount lost to all enemies. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna grab that just for like some big poison nuke. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand to draw one less card each turn. On card reward screens, you get to choose from extra, or you gain mana at the start of each turn. You can no longer use potions. I think that's the best one here. I always forget about my potions anyway. Now I have an excuse not to use them. Alright. Got no resting spots except for here and here, but both of them require skipping the elite. This one is a straight decision. So we'll go up this way. Because depending on what we have for health, we can always just decide. Alright, so this is Mr. Block. Alright, so he can't negate anything anymore. And knowing that he can't negate anything anymore puts us in a pretty good spot. We're gonna take some damage. But that poison though it's just really nice being able to stack up the poison. And just wrecking. we need to remove some of our basic cards. I feel like there's not enough removal. Your deck just continues to grow. I think that's one of the big... Probably one of my biggest critiques of the game. His removal is way too hard. I mean, I guess there's a lot of games where that's a thing. I'm not entirely sure what a Hex does. Whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle one Dazed. Okay. I mean, we're hitting him really hard. I mean... A little bit more poison in our next turn, we could potentially just kill him. That was kind of cool. Like the ceiling is falling on us. So he's got lethal on him. Dead. I think we handled that pretty well, to be honest. No. None of them are synergizing with what we've currently got going on here. Let's go around. As you attempt to sneak past a group of shrouded figures, a naked, red-skinned man approaches you. Got any jacks, friend? I got the shakes bad. Please, maybe some coin. He seems delusional but harmless. We've got the money. Here, give him some money. Oh, yes. Here. Fair trade. Enemies with weak deal 50% less damage rather than 25. Nice. Weakened creatures. Nice. See what the next one does. We've seen Paper Crane before, I think. You happen... Ooh, that one's cool. We haven't seen this. You happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. The spirits toss a small bone and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupts each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you expectedly. Receive a reward based on the offer. Basically, I'm going to give them one of these, and they'll give me something. So let's give it Strike. Confirm. Here you go. You toss an offering into the bonfire. Nothing happens. Spirits seem to be ignoring you. Well, it's fine. I got rid of the card. So, win-win. An odd creature with a hunched back sprouting several tentacles is scrounging through a pile of trash and debris in front of you. As you approach, he shuffles towards you in a non-threatening manner. None-loth hungry, feeding and loth. Offer Sozu. Or offer Juzu. Let's do Juzu. Holding the relic out towards him, Nana scratches it out of your hand with his tentacles, dislocates his jaw, and slurps down your offer in one quick gulp. He gives you a large, toothy grin as more tentacles appear from behind his cloak, these ones brandishing an impossibly neat-looking box. He pushes it towards you until you take it. Triples the chance of receiving rare cards as monster rewards. Cool. Health is good. I say we try to take down the elite. It could always backfire, and we could fail, but... Poison... poison and weak, and then block. The extra card that we get to play every turn is incredibly valuable. So I don't know what happens with this guy. I don't know if he changes, what happens. What I do know is he's going to hit us for 10 damage, and we barely got any block. 5's not bad. That's a lot more damage that I don't want to take. Let's draw... Oh, we're not allowed to use potions anymore. Of course, when I finally want to, I've hindered what I can do. Ah, so many wounds. Alright, so we're gonna take 10 damage. He's flooding my deck, though. We gotta kill him this turn. There we go. Lethal. Woohoo! We did it. Happy Flower. Every 3 turns, gain an extra mana. That's cool. Dodge and Roll Plus is pretty good. Alright. How do we want to do this? Do we want double events, or do we want to try to slide over to the merchant? If we continue in this path, we get no merchants. This would be the only merchant we can try to get. So we could go here to the merchant, to the chest, to here, and then here to here. Health is my only concern right now, so I gotta be careful. We're gonna take some damage. Ow, ow. So we're still gonna take some damage. He hits incredibly hard. The turn I don't need any block. Should be able to take him out. Down he goes. At the start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. That is pretty good. Alright, to the merchant. That's really good. Upgrade all of your cards. That would have been nice too. But that's pretty cool. Although we are like super low on health. Whenever you have no cards in your hand during each turn, draw a card. We can go heal right there. All we gotta do is make it through this. And in an abandoned temple, you find a book. So the book, like, murders us. Leave. We're not gonna deal with it. We're not gonna deal with the book. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna get some health back. Proceed. Alright, so this is where the real decisions start coming into play. We fight him and him and him. That's 3 battles that we have to survive. Or we fight one, that. I think we gotta go the one. It's too risky to try to fight an elite and 2 bad guys. Just... Although this is going to be a pretty rough fight too, I think. Because this guy tends to hit hard. Caca! Now we've got Mr. Bird Brains here. That's cool. Okay, that's nice. I could have killed the bird. Maybe I should have. We blocked the damage by like 1 billion, so... Now all of our cards are going to be upgraded. Our deck is completely riddled with crap. But it's over, and we did it. We did it, I think, relatively well, too. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 block. Alright, so that one wasn't too bad. I actually think we're going to smith up a card. I would have liked that to have been free. Would have liked that to go down in cost. Poison Stab's pretty good. Let's do that one. Oh, we've never fought one of these guys. A Snecko. Hello, Snecko. Snecko's gonna have a really bad day, I think. I thought about hitting him with the poison, but I want the poison to stick around. Confusion. Confusion could be problematic. Could also be beneficial, apparently. We played that wrong. Oh, maybe not. I keep forgetting that every time we run out of cards, we get more cards. So, no damage. Flying knee for the kill. And it's all over. The dodge and roll is quite good. I think I'm going to grab another one. Alright. Do we heal? I think we heal just because it's the boss. Let's go in with max health. Just to be careful. We want to be careful. Especially since it's this guy. I don't think we've ever made it past the collector. Noxious Flames is going to be very nice. As a turn, that was pretty good. So that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna take 20. I'm gonna take 4 damage. The constant poison stacking is gonna be really nice off of the power. Yeah, I love that. So I think this is definitely one of the hardest bosses that I've fought. You are mine! Ow! So many debuffs, if only I could drink something. So he's got 20 poison on him now. We're doing a fairly solid job, I think, of mitigating damage. We're going to take a little bit of damage here. Again, the poison is big. We can hit him for 75 damage if we get the big card. There it goes. Minions. I can deal with 1 minion now. As long as he doesn't like keep throwing out a dozen minions, I can deal with 1 minion. Just keep the poison on the boss. But he's already got weakened on him, so let's put some weakened on him. Take a little bit less damage. So now we're in lethal range if we get the right card. We did not see the card I was looking for. We're within lethal range next turn. Beautiful. I think we're gonna actually take him down. Just in case they make me kill the minion as well. Yes, we did it! Oh, that was nuts. Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all minions. That's a pretty good power. I'll grab it. Alright, obtain 3 curses and 3 relics. Damn. Obtain 1 potion, gain 30 gold. Raise your max HP, obtain a card. Lizard Tail, when you would die, heal to 50% of your HP. Yep. We are now unstoppable. Oh, we are crushing it. Alright, how do we want to do this? I think we want the merchant. I think we go here, here to here to get the merchant. It will require us taking out an elite. We'll see what our health is like when we need to make that decision. We've never made it very far in this area. So whenever we play a card, so it's like poison, that continues. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I think it's going to be huge against these guys as well. So now we need to stack block before we fight these guys, because they're going to go boom for a lot of damage. Alright, so we managed to avoid that damage. We did take a hit, but we weren't given any real block. Blocked half of it. Alright. Maybe I should have grabbed the free block. I'm not sure. I don't know. We have so many cards in our hands. We're already down to half health. That last fight really hit us. I think avoiding the elite's going to be the proper play. Ugh. Yeah, the fact that every time we play a card, they take damage is awesome, especially considering how frequently we can play cards with as much mana as we've saved up here. Let's go this way. What? Judging from the chaotic terrain around you, a bony sphere surrounds a mysterious glowing object within. While you are curious what lies within, you notice some sentries keep an eye on it. Yeah, that's a lot of bad guys. We're just gonna... like, that is a lot of bad guys. So if we go up, we have to fight the elite. But we miss out on a merchant. What looks like our only potential merchant. I just don't think we have the health to fight both of those. It's a huge bummer. What are you things? A Darkling. Well, that will be a problem. So they'll come back to life after 2 turns. And they just threw a ton of block down. We're gonna get hit big time. I was unable to block. I guess I got a little bit of block out, but... this could very well be it for us, ladies and gentlemen. This is so much scary damage. All right, so they're all in a really good spot. He's going to die off of poison. So we need to kill them all this turn, and I don't think we can. Maybe we can. If we nuke him, do this, this, this. Takes 2 turns. I just have to kill him next turn. Which is not a problem since he's got enough poison to kill him. There we go. We have like no health. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go this way. Uh-oh. What? We have to fight this? Well, that's GG, everybody. Yep, that's it. There's no way I can make this out of this match unscathed, especially with the boomers. Wow. The game definitely ramps up incredibly high. Yeah, there's so much damage, and I don't have nearly enough block. Wow. Well, we made it, I think, farther than we've ever made it before. We made it about halfway through the map. Oh, we got a health back. I mean, it's not going to matter. But we did burn the lizard's tail. Still incredibly unlikely that we make it out of everything. But we'll still try. If we survive this, we get to a fireplace and we can heal. That sucked, though. So we can't attack this. The poison will kill him. Nope, he lived. Well, that really sucks. Now let's do the big block. We can't attack him, because we're going to take 9 damage if we do. We just need poison. If we can throw a lot of poison at him. That will burn him. Well, we made it through. We lost our lizard's tail, but... So having a lot of free cards is really nice. Sleepy sleep. There we go. We're up to 56. Kill one guy, get another one. I think... The Maw. So he's got a lot of health. Let's grab some block for next turn. So he's going to be one where he's got so much health, we're going to play the long game. I think he hits like a truck. Yeah, that's a lot of hit right there. Just going to weaken the crap out of him. Like, that bonus to the weak is really good. The fact that it's 50%, like, really helps limit what the enemies can do. We haven't gotten as much poison in the deck as I would have liked to by now. I would have loved to have, like, way more poison applicable cards. But I think so far, honestly, we're doing pretty well. We've come out of the clutches of death, and... we're just gonna keep on going. We'll be able to heal up more after this one. Hopefully to max. That's what I would love to see, is us to get to max heal. But that card that levels up everything in our deck is incredible. We definitely would not be where we are right now without it. Yep, definitely going to go up here. We're going to top off on our health. We are now at max health. Ice cream. Energy is now conserved between turns. That's cool. So you can carry it. So let's fight this guy. Actually, let's upgrade a card. Why not? Yep. Not even a question. That card is incredible. Not confident right now to fight an elite. We should be. You duck into a small hut inside. You find what appears to be a forge. The smithing tools are covered with dust, yet fire roars inside of the furnace. You feel on edge. Upgrade a card. 75%. We can't get rid of this if we pick it. That's the downside. Is So let's upgrade a card. There we go. You decided to put the forge to use and clang, 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 improve your arsenal. Damn it! As you go through the finishing touches, the flames of the forge jump out at you, burning and scarring your arms. Well, that sucks. Let's keep going. Oh, we got a merchant! Oh, we got a merchant, guys. What do we have up here? Card removal service. Goodbye. Whenever you are attacked, deal 3 damage to the attacker. Not bad. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw. Reduce the cost of cards in your hand to 1 this turn. Yeah. Oh, we should have bought that. Should have definitely bought the skull. We should have looked at the skulls. That's fine. Extra poison would have been great. Alright, so these guys are sneaky. Why did that not work? The card just disappeared and didn't do anything. Oh, okay. Wrong card. Never mind. Alright. We're going to take 2 damage. But we're going to start cranking out poison. And then let's do 1,000 cuts. Block. Grab a little bit more block. We're going to get rid of this for this turn and grab a little bit more block. We need to get this guy down because the other guys are like way weaker than him right now. We need to hit him next turn. All right, so We have them all in a really good spot. Even with the block, I think we're going to be able to do it. Woohoo! Beautiful. Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. I don't think that's going to stack. Alright, I think we might make it to the boss. You come upon a dapper-looking cherry gremlin. It's time to spin the wheel. Are you ready? Of course you are. Spin! Oh, a free heal for you. Heal to full health. Thank you. I wonder which way we should go. I mean, we might as well smith, right? We have the card that upgrades most of our deck anyway. Third boss, guys. He's got like a thing in him. Like he's stabbed. Get weakened! I really wanted that thing to die, but we ran out of cards and health. All in all, I think that was a pretty solid turn. Alright. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but nothing too insane. Considering we've eliminated... his minions as of right now. Looking to get more poison on him. But he does heal. He heals 10 every turn, so... ideally, we try to get the poison. We'll get the poison past the point of his healing. Big damage. Albeit it might have been slightly counterproductive to nuke the poison. We did get extra damage on him as well. We're going to be able to just play cards as we get them. He's got 10 weak, 12 poison. Doing exceptionally well on this man, on this guy. He's going down. He's dead. We did it. We took down boss number 3. Uh-oh. Wait, what? What? Oh, no! Now he's all spiky. He's gonna hit like a truck. Ooh. 14 times 2. That is not good at all. We're gonna take 14. Alright, so he definitely ramped up to a terrifying threat. Weak is going to be huge. That's the card I needed right there. It went back into our deck. I think we've got this. As long as he doesn't, like, come back to life again. We have a very well-tuned deck. We have a lot of block that can come cycle through. I mean, really... Dead. We did it, guys. The crow! Proceed! What? Thump, thump, thump! A deep, pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire, the source of this evil? You prepare your daggers. Attack. You deal 659 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but it's ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You felt that you have dealt a total of 659 damage to the heart, a total of 271,643,921 damage has been dealt to all who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Cool. Woohoo! Unlock! New relics now show up. The merchant's card removal service now always only costs 50 gold. That's pretty cool. For each curse in your deck, you start each combat with additional strength. That would be a cool way to play. And gain 30 gold, you are 10% more likely to find treasure. Great. Well, we did it, guys. We made it to the end of the Spire. Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a like, give it a share. Come back very soon for some more Slay the Spire, or feel free to check out any of the other great content here on the channel. Yeah, that was awesome. It was great. We have now joined the ranks of many, 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 many people who have made it all the way to the end. Thank you all very much. And as always, till the next video.